Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today's episode is pretty special actually, a little unique, and I'm hoping a lot of fun. But I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is yet. We got 2.5 miles to our destination, and there's a thunderstorm rolling in, so let's get moving. So I'm kind of looking forward to this storm. I drove through it on my way up to the trailhead, and when I was at home, my car's outside thermostat said 92 degrees. Whoa, that's hot, and it's humid. When I got through the storm, I drove through it, and when I got on the other side of it, the car's thermostat for outside temperature said 73. 73 degrees sounds way better than 92. Thunder keeps on rolling. It may miss us because, weather is an inexact science at best. But, if we get wet, that might not be so bad. I'm already sweating, and I've been out here for 15 minutes maybe. Yeah, so a little bit of rain might feel real good. We'll see. Let's keep going. Check these rocks out. This right here goes all the way to the top. And the last time I was here, this thing was flowing like mad because of all of the melt from spring thaws. Bone dry right now, but with this storm coming in, maybe it'll be flowing later. We'll see. But had to drop the pack for a minute. It is sweaty out here. We are making our way up the hill. We'll get there soon. With the wind picking up and the storm coming in, it's time to put the rain fly on the pack. I don't want to play around and get soaking wet, so better safe than sorry. Awesome little meadow right in the middle of nowhere on the climb up. It's pretty sweet. Looks like the sky is got some blue in it. We'll see. Maybe the storm just blew past us. I don't know. But we are going on the trail still. Walking up and down. We only have less than half a mile to our destination today. Pretty excited about that. Moving pretty fast considering, and it looks like the storm is not going to hit us until after we get where we're going. That's good news. Almost there. All right, we made it before the rain, and we have an awesome view. I'm gonna drop my pack, show you around a little bit, and tell you why we're up here. Because remember, I said this is a special occasion, so I'll let you know what it is finally. All right, I know what you're thinking. Jay, why in the world would you go hiking on purpose when there's a thunderstorm? It wasn't on purpose? Yeah, so I made this plan maybe a couple days ago, and this morning I looked at the weather and it said it was a possibility of a thunderstorm. So, like I said earlier, weather predictions is a pretty inaccurate science, so I figured why not, right? Well, we may get wet. I don't know. It's not a problem. But the important thing is this is a very special trip, and now I'm going to tell you why. First of all, we're up here on a mountaintop in a lean-to, which is awesome because I've never slept in a lean-to before. I always have my hammock. So I left the hammock at home. I brought the sleeping pad and the top quilt. We're just going to lay out here and have a great night. And why are we doing this tonight? Well, the mountaintop I'm on has an amazing view to the west and an amazing view to the east. So in one trip, I'm going to get my very first sunset hike and my very first sunrise hike, which is awesome because tomorrow's my birthday. That's right, today is the last day of my 30s. So symbolic references abound. We're gonna watch the sunset on my 30s tonight. And then tomorrow morning, we're gonna wake up to a gorgeous sunrise and start my 4th decade on this planet. Pretty awesome, right? This plan came together kind of at the last minute, and I got a lot of things that I want to think about, reflect on, and yeah, I just have a good time, I think. So we're gonna get things set up, probably gonna grab a bite to eat, watch the storm roll on by, maybe get wet, I don't know. But that's why we're here tonight, to celebrate 40 years old tomorrow. Cool, I made it. That's awesome. Look at that. You can see exactly where the rain is. Check it. It's right there. Oh, that's awesome. All right, since it is a celebration of my birthday, dinner, simple, basic. I got a sandwich, that's not important. But what's important is what I've got for drink. Right here is the brand new Big Fruit Goza from Paradox Brewery. Or Big Fruity Goza from Paradox Brewery. It's awesome. It's my new favorite. Picked up bunch of it last weekend when we were up in the area, and it's a hit. Brand new. If you can get a chance to head out to the brewery, you can sample it and get some there. But happy birthday to me. Cheers. So good. While I'm at lean-tos, I really like to check out the logbooks. This one is full of special. It is interesting, to say the least. There's a lot of stuff in here that is laughable. But it's interesting because this is a collection of people who have visited this same lean-to, and yeah, they've left their impressions. It's pretty interesting. Apparently there's a sexy rattlesnake somewhere on this trail. I didn't see it. Maybe I'll see it on the way out tomorrow. We'll see. I'll probably leave my mark in this journal tomorrow before I head out, just so that I can capture the whole experience. Seems like the storm has passed. It rained for maybe 5 minutes, and it wasn't a very hard rain. But it's definitely cooled down significantly, which is really nice. And when the wind blows, it's actually a little chilly, so I might get my hoodie out and just get ready to enjoy the sunset. It should be maybe, I think, another 45 minutes or so until the sun actually goes down. So we're going to get set up and, yeah, enjoy the views. Check out how beautiful this is right now. Wow. Well, if that rain cloud was literally in any other part of the sky, the sunset would have been even more epic than it actually was. So it is what it is. Through the time lapse, I'm not sure if it caught it, but there was definitely some lightning strikes out there. So that'd be cool if it's in there. But if there's one thing I've learned in my time on this planet, especially in this last year, not everything goes as planned. So it's a fitting end, I think. Sun's going down, moon's come up. I'm gonna go to the lean-to and get kind of relaxed down. I'm gonna listen to some music, maybe just chill. But yeah, it's been an awesome day. It's been an epic night. Even with the rain cloud, the sunset was awesome, and I'm looking forward to the sunrise in the morning. I know you won't be able to see anything, but this storm has actually picked up pretty awesome. Thunder, lightning, heavy rains. It's pretty wicked. Give it a listen. That's so awesome. What an awesome night. Lean-to is bone dry. That's a win. My little sleeping area. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Maybe. There's my blanket, pillow, sleeping pads underneath. Got some M&Ms for a snack, and then it's going to be bedtime. But yeah, pretty wicked. Very good night.
So it looks like the sun's actually going to come up in a very different location than I thought. It's going to come up over there. I thought it was going to come up over there a little more. So we're going to look through the trees and get our sunrise. But it looks like the oranges and yellows have already started. So hang out, watch that, then pack up and go. Last night's sunset through the storm. This morning's sunrise through the trees. While it might not be epic on film, it definitely was good for me. So that was awesome. I'll probably try to get you guys some nice clear sunsets and sunrises over the next year. We'll see how it goes. But good morning. I'm 40. It's crazy. It happened. Last night, the rain just kept going till about midnight or so. I was in and out of sleep. See how it goes on the way out today, see how tired I am. But I don't know how you ground dwellers do it. I was truly missing my hammock last night. Something about sleeping pads. I don't know, man. I just couldn't get totally comfortable for a long period of time. Oh well. I did get some sleep, and that's better than no sleep, so thumbs up to that. But yeah, today's my birthday. I'm going to go up to the lean-to, get things cleaned up, get some breakfast, and start moving out because I want to go spend my birthday with my family. So let's go. So here's the deal. I'm getting ready to leave, and there's tons of little garbage pieces all over the area here for this lean-to and in the lean-to. So what I'm going to do is clean them all up. You can see there's that blue tarp that's right there and some destroyed like little sit pad thing right there. I'm actually going to pack those out, clean up the lean-to, and make sure it's good for the next people. Listen, folks, if you're going to come out and enjoy these places, leave them better than you found them. That's the only thing we ask. Leave no trace. And if you see a trace, clean it up. You can't just leave your garbage here because you don't want to carry it out. And that's all I'll say about that. But almost done, almost ready to go. Which is good because the mosquitoes are eating me alive. All right, everything looks good, and I'm all packed up. You can see my bag hanging from a tree there. Swept out the lean-to and ate breakfast. Picked up around the area. Life is good. It's just a little bit past 6:30, and I'm gonna run down the hill so I can get home maybe before the kids wake up. We'll see. Not sure how much we're gonna see on the way down, but I'm really hoping that maybe some of the rain last night made the creeks flow a little bit faster. We'll see. Let's get going. It is going to be a warm one today, guys. It's not even 7 a.m. and it is humid and sticky. Ooh. Yikes. Glad I've got air conditioning. But yeah, trail's a little slick, as you can imagine, from the water. But not bad. Making really good time already. And I haven't really been trying. So I'm kind of still waking up, I think. I'm not a morning person by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a night owl, so I prefer being up very late and sleeping all day, and then being up very late. Doesn't work that way when you got a full-time job during the day, though. So, getting up early is part of the game. Just watching all my footsteps here. I don't want to die. A little hairy there in places. But yeah, trail's in pretty good shape, other than all the spider webs that I'm clearing. That's usually Mark's job. He's not here, so.
Well, we made it back here, and it doesn't look like last night's rain really gave this thing any more than a small trickle. But still pretty awesome. Making really good time. I was very surprised to see this come up. Wasn't even expecting it for another 10 minutes or so. It's pretty cool. So coming down the hill, we actually are in the clouds that we saw when we were on top of the mountain. So that's kind of interesting. And there's still a little bit of moisture in those clouds. It's sprinkling, but the canopy of the forest is actually preventing me from getting wet at all, so I guess that's not a problem. It definitely got dark down here though. Inside the cloud and with the trees, the tree canopy. I was like, oh, wait a minute. No big deal. Still awesome. Let's keep moving. All right, that's going to do it for me today. I really hope you enjoyed this adventure. I definitely did. I'm very excited to have been able to turn 40 on top of a mountain. Not many people can do that, so pretty excited. If you did enjoy this adventure, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Squirrel's telling me to get out of here. If you like outdoor adventure videos, gear videos, things like that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, I hope that I've inspired you to get outside and do something awesome. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.